When I was still a slave, we used to live in a narrow little street where Gavila's house is now. There, as the gods would have it, I fell in love with the wife of Terentius, the innkeeper. You remember Melissa of Tarentum? What a pretty woman. But I swear, it wasn't her body that got me, but her good nature. Now, one day, her husband died out at his master's estate. So, I plotted and planned, by hook or by crook, to get to her. You know, a friend in need is a friend indeed. Heh. Luckily, my master went off to Capua to sell some nice junk. I grabbed the chance to get a guest to come with me to the 5th milestone. He was a soldier and very brave. We pushed off around dawn. The moon was bright as daylight. When we get to a cemetery, my buddy runs for some tombstones to do his business. I keep going, just humming and counting the stars. When I looked for my friend, I saw he'd taken off all his clothes and piled them by the roadside. My heart was in my mouth. I just stood there like a corpse. He peed in a circle round his clothes, and then, just like that, he turned into a wolf. I'm not kidding either. I wouldn't lie to you for anything. But what I'd started to say is that after he turned into a wolf, he started howling and then ran off into the woods. At first, I didn't know where he was, but then I go to pick up his clothes, and they had turned to stone. Was I scared or what? I drew my sword and stabbed at the shadows along the road until I got to my girlfriend's house. I walked in like a zombie and almost gave up the ghost then and there. I was sweating all over, and my eyes felt dead. I could barely pull myself out of it. Melissa was surprised that I came so late. If you'd come earlier, you could have helped us. A wolf got into the farm and attacked our flocks. He bled them like a butcher. He may have gotten away, but he didn't get the last laugh. One of our slaves speared him through the neck. I could barely sleep after I heard this, but at dawn, I hurried home. When I came to the place where the clothes had turned to stone, I found nothing but blood. But when I got home, my friend the soldier was lying in bed like an ox, and the doctor was treating his neck. I realized, of course, that he was a werewolf. After that, I could not bring myself to eat with him. Not on my life. Now, I do not care whether you buy this or not. But I'll be damned if I'm lying.